line stream for the Euro 2024 match day 1 fantasy game. I hope you're all having a really good time around and you will be having fun for sure. Let me just see. Yeah, everything is good with the team. Oh, Benek is here. My comeback to fantasy football is going to be elite. Let's hope that's true, Benek. We're here already. And let's start the live portion of the stream. Glad that you can join as promised. Here is my team. It's looking just the same as my last video. I don't know if you have seen it, but I've made several changes. I am rotating my midfield like crazy. The only person that has been part since match day 1 has been Bruno Fernandes, and yeah, that speaks a lot. Just a second. Just to answer a message. Okay, I'm back. Benek, do you have any questions? Glad to see you that you're coming back to fantasy football. Let's hope to see you next season in the FPL as well. I noticed that you left at some point during the season. Why did you leave? What was the reason? What happened then? Yeah, compared to the to the FPL game, if I can make a comparison there, the midfield was the one portion that everyone was focusing on points. Here it seems like it's not the case. I know that midfielders still earn some great points throughout the game weeks, but I mean, the forward line is stacked, the defense is already stacked. So, yeah. Oh, the FPO community. Yeah, it can get toxic, but that's why I'm staying away from it. And I just vibe with my community. I met some really genuine people throughout the streams and we had a lot of fun. It will be good to see you next season. Um, when we have discussions, when we have fun. We all had a pretty awful ranking to say at the end, but still, we had a lot of fun. I hope that I'll see you again next season. Yeah, at some point, watching football it gets tough when you are in the fantasy world. But still, we had a lot of great discussions with players that I believe you enjoy as well. Some football fans and etc. So glad that I can see you on the Euro Fantasy and going strongly into next season. We'll prepare some content maybe during the Euro because next week we are getting the schedule and the fixtures are next week, so we'll start preparing on that front as well. We'll do some analysis, we'll do some proper investigation, and we'll have fun. You can come. I will try to play Champions League Fantasy, and then you can just tune in for that. Maybe I will try to be active there because I like that type of format where you can interchange things live and not rely on a deadline or something like that. It's a cool concept, so I believe in the Champions League fantasy world we can have fun as well. Just a second. My thoughts about Bayandir and Unin as goalkeepers. Let's see, I'm not familiar with the Turkish goalkeeper. Let's see him. And how you spell his name? Bayandir. It's okay. It's a cheap route into goalkeepers. I just don't know how solid Turkey are going to be in defense. So yeah, that's my only concern there. Not knowing how and what are they going to do in defense. And I want an English defender for sure. So for my lineup, I don't think so. About Lunin, yeah, great guy, and I believe he can do a pretty solid Euro for his country as well. Yeah, Georgia is an easy game for sure. Then is Portugal, but so much day two. They face Portugal, but you have Ukraine before that, and in match day three, if you are not using a chip, they're going to be playing in the same day. But if you're using a chip, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I believe that they're an okay pair, especially if you're using the chip in the third week. So yeah, it's a good pair, and you can save some money for sure. Like 1 million from Pickford to Bayangir. It's a pretty great money to be saved. Who do I prefer, Trent and Davo or Gay and Cancelo? Personally, Gay and Cancelo. I know that Trent and Davo are going to do well, especially if they start playing, but I don't know what your chip strategy is, by the way. If you're having a chip strategy to go heavily in the first 2 weeks, yeah, go for Trent and Davo. If you're looking to play the first 2 game weeks, I would go for Gay and Cancelo because Cancelo, for me, is their only nailed wingback, and Gay is as nailed as it gets right now because Stones, there's an injury rumor. There is no left center back better than Gay right now, so I believe he will be playing. The first 2 games, then the chip. Yeah, I want to go that way as well because I don't see a reason to uh, just how to say it, waste it in the first week. So yeah, when we have the confirmed lineups for Germany and Scotland, I will do a captain's poll so everyone can say who their best captains in their opinion is. So for now, I'm not going to do so because we will have the lineups this time around, which is good for the unlimited deadlines. So yeah. Oh, hello, Oscar Papa. Nice to see you. By the way, guys, for those of you who are new around here and you haven't joined my mini league, there is a quick link into the uh, description of the stream, and you can go and click it, and it will be directly into my mini league. There is a price; you will be automatically joined into my league for FPL next season, which is going to have a prize fund. So you have to just win the Euro 2024 Fantasy, and if you do, you get a free code from me, and you can join there and win the prize that is going to be real cash. So yeah, tune in for that. Moldovaron or Bayandir. Uh, to be honest, let's see. Moldovan is playing against Ukraine. Hmm. I'll go for Bayandir, to be perfectly honest, because they face Georgia in the first game and it's far easier than Ukraine in the first game. And if you have Moldovan, you have Wunin versus Moldovan, and you will be a little bit in an awkward position. That's why you have two goalkeepers from 2 different days just to rotate them. So I will suggest Bayandir. and is better. Lunin is better than Verburgen. I believe that Verburgen is an okay pick, but I see Ukraine conceding more chances. So Lunin can make some saves. He can be man of the match, honestly. If Holland or the Netherlands, or however you feel like calling them, are playing against someone like Poland, who are without Milik and most probably without Lewandowski, I don't think the goalkeeper will be so much involved. So yeah, I will join on Wunin. Why do we have no money in the bank? Because have you watched my video yesterday? Oh, I made one change today. I added Soboswai instead of Çalhanoğlu. I forgot to mention that. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I wanted to add Soboswai. I read somewhere that, not somewhere, I know because I'm a Liverpool fan, that he's amazing on free kicks. And he's okay on other set pieces. He makes a lot of ball recoveries. He's playing all the time. So I would prefer Soboswai, and adding a third holding DM next to Jorginho and Rodri and Gundogan, to be perfectly honest, would have been 4 holding DMs just for penalties, and that wouldn't have cut it. For me, Jorginho is a good pick at that price because he plays Albania. Yeah, they are most probably not going to get me a lot of points, the Italian boys, especially Jorginho, but still I want to own him there. Rodri against Croatia, another holding DM, and Gundogan against Scotland. He is rumored to be playing in the attacking mid position or something like that in front of Andrich and Cruz, but still Gundogan is not the typical attacking mid. And if I had Çalhanoğlu behind Güler, it would have been so much. So I rather have Soboswai, who is nailed and on set pieces, and he has some good ball recoveries. So he is going to get the how do you call it, the GM benefits while playing as an attacking mid. So yeah, I prefer him there. So yeah, it's not a sure thing that Soboswai will deliver or something like that, especially when they face Germany in game week in match day 2. But still, I prefer him. Yeah, Eriksen is a good shout out, by the way. And if he wasn't playing, so Eriksen, what is his price at the moment? So Eriksen is 7 million. So it's basically the same. Like Eriksen or Soboswai, I just prefer Soboswai because of his ball winning qualities and his free kicks and penalties and everything. I know Shaqiri and Eriksen are good on them too, but I just see Soboswai as a better engine, and I wanted to have at least a second Liverpool player in it apart from Virgil. So yeah, it's just a club biased a little bit. Yeah, Shaqiri has been good for Liverpool in the past as well, but I prefer Soboswai, to be honest. If Shaqiri does better, I can always introduce him in second week. That's the good thing with Soboswai, that he is at that price point where I can go immediately down and it will be all good. Let's see how the league is turning out to be. I don't know how many members are there. So 30 members already. That's great. Let's see who wins at 30 members. It's a good number. What do I think about McTominay? The best Scottish attacker, if I'm perfectly honest. Like 6.5. He's good. He's not on set pieces though, and first game against Germany is going to be tough. But still, I believe he's a pretty good player. And if I had space, I would go Hearing Mbappe might not be fit. Yeah, there have been some rumors about that, but honestly, I cannot go without Mbappe right now. Like, why the hell should I do that? If he's not fit, maybe Griezmann is a great shout out. But I believe that there are no worries at the moment. I believe that um, he's too good not to be in our squad. Like, they have, for match day 1, they have 2 days. So on Sunday they'll be playing. Oh no, on, so yeah, they have until Monday to get him fit, so I don't see him not being fit. So yeah, I would not risk it not to go for him. Maybe there's some truths in those rumors, but still, come on, I wouldn't go past owning Mbappe for the first week. For me, he should be in our teams for sure. And for 11 million, yeah. So the price is 11 for both of them. Bellingham is too expensive for my liking, to be honest. I had him for several weeks, but I believe that Saka can get the same appeal for 1 million less. Is Virgil for sure on pens? No. At least I'm not sure that he is going to be on pens. But Ronald Koeman said in November that he is their confirmed penalty taker and he's always on the field. So yeah, why not bet on him? Like Poland without Lewandowski, come on, and maybe on penalties. And in those tournaments, penalty takers matter, especially in those tight games. Yeah, they can miss and they can cost you points, but still, great, great. Can I open the rules here? Will I see them? No, it's broken. Okay. But the Depay was injured at the time when he said that. Yeah, true. So that's why I'm not fully relying on that. So the price, okay. So the points for appearance, the same goal. This goal from outside the box for Soboswai and for Bruno is going to be great. This for Soboswai, Rodri, Jorginho as well, great. Shaqiri is going to be great on that. Some other bombarders from outside the field. Player of the match award. We have to see how they get that. Winning a penalty is going to be considered as 2-pointer, not an assist already, so that's a little bit different. Conceding a penalty is going to cost. Yeah, Rodri as well. It's true. Goes outside of the box, correct. And inside of the box, he has been very good with the headers for Manchester City, so I expect on set pieces him to be there. Goalkeepers, it's the same points, the same. So basically the same points apart from those penalty and that outside of the box shot, which is going to be great. Let me get something for dessert because I want to eat a dessert. I just had dinner and I was quick to start the stream and I did not manage to eat something. Maybe for DiMarco. Yeah, DiMarco. Who's that guy? Cambiaso. A defender, I suppose. No, I wouldn't go for him. For me, DeMarco with his attacking potential, no way. I'm subbing him. Yeah, but still DeMarco for me is better. I have 3 fullbacks and 2 center backs. I cannot add another one. And if they play 5 at the back, DeMarco is a winger basically. So no, I wouldn't do that. Welcome to everyone just tuning in. Want to say we're having a nice conversation with Oscar and Benek especially. Thanks for them to tuning in. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. You're helping me reach as high as I can get. I don't know what my goal is exactly, but more people that are tuning in, it's always great. You can join the mini league. It's in the description of the video. A direct code. You can just press it and you're in. So yeah, there's a price at the end. I explained it in the video. This is my draft for everyone that's joining. I'm almost certainly not making any changes. The only thing that can change is if I see Germany squad and some of those guys are not in. I'll try to fit someone else in. But apart from that, all good. plays as a midfielder. Yeah, you're correct. Did he start here though? Yeah, he started instead of DiMarco though. Same. But I believe DiMarco and Llorente are the guys starting. So I wouldn't go to Cambiaso. It's a great shout out, but why you should risk it? What are you going to improve with that million you save? Maybe he's great, maybe he will become even better throughout the tournament, but for now, I don't think I need to rely on him. So 2.5 million players are going to play that game. I'm surprised that the number is so high. It's nowhere near the FPL game, but still, for a tournament that you can be active always, a great number of players. Yeah, and 30 members are going to fight. Let's see who wins it. Maybe more will join. We'll see. What do you think, guys, is going to be the biggest surprise there for the first the group stage? My unpopular opinion, one team is going to go out, and I have a secret suspicion that Denmark is not going to be up to par. Unin, Paes, Gay, Mittelstadt, Dimarco, and the last defender is Cancelo. Okay. Saka, Soboslai, McTominay, Rodri, and Bruno. So you're going without an English Hurricane, okay, fair. But you have two there, okay. You have three Portuguese, that's great. I believe you're good to go, Benek. It's a pretty interesting team. You're relying on Ronaldo, fair play. So yeah, for me, Saka is the best midfielder from England in the fantasy perspective. I believe that he will get the most returns. So yeah, a pretty good lineup. You have attacking fullbacks, you have defenders, you have a proper goalkeeper pair. You yeah, fair play if you think Ronaldo will be better than Kane. I cannot argue. But if I go for Kane, for Ronaldo, I will have to go for an English midfielder, and that will be most probably Saka, and I will have to sell Bruno, and that gets long. Yeah. Saka is a great shout out. It's a great shout out. Why did I close the sofa score? Okay. You have 0.5 in the bank. Yeah, great. The good thing is that the prices will change after the group stage, so yeah, you can fairly predict what's going to happen. So yeah, you can prepare properly. Thoughts on them? I believe they're in a okay group, like England, Slovenia, Denmark, and Serbia. It's not such a hard group to get out. And the crucial part is going to be the Denmark game, and I believe that they can take them out. And I believe that Serbia will do better than Denmark. I don't know why. I see Denmark as a good team. In fantasy-wise, they have good players, and they have Mayo. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Højbjerg, Eriksen, Højlund, Kasper Schmeichel, Ayer in defense. While Serbia, yes, Serbia are looking okay. Like their players are. So Serbia, Vlahovic is there, Mitrovic is there, Tadic, Milinkovic, Savic, Kostic, Maksimovic is there, Sasha Lukic is a good holding DM, Gudeush is a good player. Vane Milinkovic Savic, the goalkeeper, is not bad. Petrovic is there from Chelsea. Like a lot of people are there who can cause damage, and I believe that they're going to do well, especially with Mitrovic and Vlahovic up front. They can cause some serious damage. Rasmus Højlund. Let's see, Denmark. Denmark are a dark horse, in my opinion. I like their players, but they're a little bit off price for me. Meaning, like, they played against Norway and Poulsen, Vestergaard, and Højbjerg scored. They played against Sweden and Eriksen and Højbjerg scored. So Eriksen keeps chipping those points against the Faroe Islands. I wouldn't say that game is a little bit of a. Oh, so they face Slovenia once again. Yeah, okay. So they beat Slovenia 2-1, and it was Thomas Delaney and Maele who scored. This guy Maele is pretty good, and I can see him scoring a lot of goals. They had a tough game against San Marino. So basically, they're going to be playing in a 3-5-2. This Maele guy for me is their best player in the defensive department. Højbjerg and Eriksen are good. Oh, Norgard is there, of course. Rasmus Højlund. What I think about Rasmus? Yeah, he can score some goals, but I believe there are some better forwards. If I have to be honest, especially for guys who are not using a chip in game week 2. Like if you're using a chip in game week 2 or March day 2, I would suggest you should invest in Denmark. But facing England with this hard of a fixture, it's not something that I would recommend. If you want to replace Denmark, who has as well a tough game in game week 2 with Mile, I wouldn't be against it. But yeah, I'm a little bit, how to say, undermining them, if I have to be honest. But Højlund is great, Eriksen is great, and Schmeichel is okay, even though he's 5 million and it's not worth it. Christensen is there, I forgot about him. Højbjerg is a good shout out. If you don't afford Rodri, you can go for Højbjerg, if you know what I mean, like outside of the box shots and etc. Eriksen by far the best midfielder there, and Maile the best defender. Actually, I hope Meno gets to start. I think he really is good, and I think he can start at the Euros. Yeah, Mino is good. I'm not going to lie. I like him as a player, but I think England will want to dominate even more with possession, and that's why I believe Rice is going to be the holding GM next with Trent. and they're just going to maybe bench Palmer, which is too sad. But yeah, in the later stages of the run, I see Mainu becoming part of the squad. Uh, I don't know how you fit all the talent there because I like how Gordon and Eze are playing on the left. But if they play on the left, that means that Foden and Bellingham will have to be in midfield, which directly means that Rice is solely a holding GM. It's so difficult to pick up the England squad right now. Like in the past, it was so easy. You had 11 players and they were slotting in the final phases there, but still, yeah, Rice and Maino are going to be great, but I believe that he's not going to get so many minutes as you expect. Benek. Oh, Buyo, nice to see you. Really, really nice to see you, Will. Glad that you are playing the fantasy for the Euro 2024. Uh, you can join the league if you haven't already, Will. It's a quick link in the description. Go and check it out. If you want any advice, I'm here. You don't really rate Palmer, Benek. Okay, you're entitled to your opinion. I believe that the things that he did in a struggling Chelsea side in his first full season as a starter in the Prem, it was brilliant in my opinion. It wasn't something that anyone expected. I don't think anyone from Chelsea expected that. Anyone from City didn't expect that, because if that was the case, if they have kept him, yeah, he would have scored far less goals. But they had some issues. Yeah, on the right is Bernardo Silva, so it's tough to go instead of him. But still, yeah, he's a pen merchant, but pens are part of the game. Like, we're picking fantasy players because they take penalties. So, yeah, but still, pens count as goals. So, yeah. So we have 30 minutes until the lineups are out. So, yeah, let's periodically change them. Oh my god. Doku is better as a winger, maybe. What the hell happened? Sorry for the disconnection. Something. What happened with my internet connection? Come on. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, ask them, Will. Don't be afraid. Ask whatever if you like asking, and I will provide my advice to you the best way possible. If he doesn't start, it's Pickford out, Mittelstadt out, and just pick Ta and someone else, or I will just get rid of Rodri and get someone else. What do you think of Lukaku? Because I know Belgium have such an easy group to go. I know he will sucks, right? To be kind. Uh, Lukaku, when he plays for Belgium, he had some questionable moments. But he still delivers. Like, he's the top scorer in the qualification group. He's cheaper than the rest. They're in an easier group. Elite is too tough to say because he missed some sitters in the last World Cup, I believe it was, and it was catastrophic for Lukaku. But still, I wouldn't bet against him, especially with matches against Slovakia and Romania. I mean, it's too tough not to go for Lukaku. Oh, Dennis here. What's up? If I use Limitless on match day 2, can I still make transfers after match day for match day 3? No, man. If you use a chip, so let's see the chip. If you already made transfers ahead of match day and you play the Limitless Dennis, the transfers you've made previously will be cancelled along with any points deduction. So the transfers will be cancelled. So no. You should tell Boyo about the new rules. He probably doesn't know them. Leao or Jota. I don't know who starts for Portugal, man. I believe that Ronaldo can start, Leao can start, Jota can start, a lot of people can start. And if I go and check Portugal, and if their last game is vision of who is starting, it's João Felix and Rafa Leao. But if you're going for a Portuguese attacker, for me it's better to be Bruno and Ronaldo, the most nailed guys in my opinion. Better for, I believe, like Benek is saying, Lukaku is just a better choice overall, pound for pound and game for game and attacking potential. Yeah, he won't be on pens, but still he scored a lot of goals outside of the box. He provides a lot of assists here. They won 3-0, and he was the second best player on the pitch. So, yeah, I don't see you going without him. Uh, Dennis Singh, nice, thank you. I was asking so many people, so I'll have 2 transfers for match day 3 after limitless match day 2. Correct. You have only 2 transfers, Dennis. Yes, every pen will be going for Ronaldo if he's there all the time. Like maybe if they're winning 2-0, he's going to be off. I feel that Bruno, for me, is not a must. The only must player, in my opinion, is Mbappe, like France and everything. But still, Bruno comes pretty damn close about being a must. Like, he is so good in the Portuguese side, and he has a player to pass the ball always. Like, not when he's playing at Manchester United. It can get some tricky decisions here and there, but for me, uh, he's better. Thank you. Dennis is saying, thanks, scared to go with Mbappe, but I dodge Netherlands this way and hope he will play against Austria. Why do you want to dodge the Netherlands for Mbappe? Like, France is the favorite, and I see them doing a lot more against the Netherlands. Like, they were in the same group and France won. Yeah, it's not the same thing, but still, but it's tough. It's tough, Dennis, and I prefer the other way around because in March day 3, if France beat Netherlands, Mbappe is rested. If they not, he is going to be playing, but still, if they are with 6 points after 2 games, Mbappe for me is rested. What about an English mid is asking Buyo? I see you don't have one in your squad. Who is the best option for the price? And is it a must to have one? The best midfielder, in my opinion, from the England squad is that boy, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka is the best money-wise investment. He's going to be playing on that right wing. He's scoring some goals. He's taking some outside of the box shots. He's good. He can play a lot of minutes for England. So for me, Will he is the better player to own. Bellingham is good, but he might be playing as a holding or as an attacking mid. We don't know yet. Foden, left or central, we don't know. But for Saka, 8.5, 1 million cheaper. He's always there. He's always delivering. Last time in the World Cup or in the Euros, maybe the World Cup, he was amazing. And yeah, that's why I would go for Bukayo Saka for their midfield. It's not a must, but if you can fit someone in, it's a good shout out. Robertson plays as a left wing. He plays a left wing back who joins the attack 99.9% of the attack, Benek. Yeah, but he faces Germany. Maybe for game week 2, I will go for him when they face Switzerland. But for game week 1, I'm not putting him there. Dennis is saying, but I get limitless match day 2 for sure because I'm scared of rotation on match day 3. That's exactly my point there, Dennis. I would go and use the limitless chip where I don't have how it's said, the full knowledge, because I can do whatever I like and whatever I feel like, and I can target players. Like, for example, if we go to Group A and it's Hungary against Scotland in the last game, and both of them needs a win, I will put their starting players. Then we go to Denmark, in Denmark and Serbia match, and it's a face-off between the two of them who's going second. Of course, I'm stacking on the better team. That's why, Dennis, I will use the limitless on match day 3. I won't get the best players from the best teams, but I will get the best players from the teams that are playing for something, and I can attack the fixtures there. Like if it's between Ukraine and whoever else was in their group. Okay, let's say it's between Czechia and Georgia. Let's say in match day 3. Let's see the games. So it's Georgia, Czechia, and Turkey. I will stack on Turkey players. If it's Romania or Slovakia, I will go for the best Slovakian player. If it's Austria or Netherlands, I will go for the better Netherlands player. I can then sack off Mbappe or Kane, who are most probably going to be rested, or Lukaku, and then attack the fixtures. That's why, Dennis, I am tuning in for a limitless chip on the match day 3, so I can do whatever I like with the least information. You don't have a Dutch defender or any, is that a problem? Frimpong is a risky one. If you want to risk it, go for it, Benek. I'm not sure if he or him or Gertruda or Simmons and Dumfries is going to start. You can flip a coin, and that will be the best saying. If you go for Verburgen and Unin, you see in the one day they're going to face off. You can go for Ake. He's a cheap option. It's not a must to own a Dutch defender. I prefer to own a Dutch defender, and specifically Van Dijk, but nothing is a must in that game. You don't know how they're going to start performing, what are they going to do, or what the hell is going on. So yeah, if you don't feel like owning a Dutch defender, don't go for him. If you feel like you need it, completely up to you, man. Dennis, did you get my thoughts about the rotation for match day 3 and why I plan to use it then and not specifically on match day 2? Was it clear? By the way, for guys just tuning in, if you are new to the channel, you can subscribe, you can like, you can join the mini league. The link is down in the description. Go and follow it and participate in the mini league. Yeah, you're right, haha, but I can't swap my team now. I put too much. I just hope Spain has important game 3, so get to Spain transfers for match day 3, like Pedri and whoever performs. Yeah, okay, Dennis, if you think your strategy is the one you want to follow, it's completely normal, and you should stick to your gut. If you did the analysis and if you did the research, go for it, play your game, man, and just don't be afraid to stand behind your decisions. I'm here just to give my point of view. If your point of view is different, it's the best thing possible to have different point of views. So go for it, man, and keep up the good work. You can tune for more videos and a different point of view, so you can spread on your knowledge in the game. When do they play Poland? In the same day, Sunday, when England face Serbia. IMV, Theo Hernandez a doubt. Should I keep him or not? I didn't know that Theo Hernandez was a doubt. Really? Oh. Yeah, he's a doubt. I sold him because in game week 2 I wouldn't risk it. So if you are relying so much on him, I would transfer him out. Toby, nice to see you again, being part of the streams and the videos. I have seen you commenting on some of them, but yeah, Theo is out from what you've heard. Okay, so do we have some injury news here? or something else. Let's see, last minute help, how to play, top tips, blah blah blah, videos, blah 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 blah. Let's see on X what the people are saying. I haven't been there in a while. Let's see the fantasy world and some news. Uh, fair. A French back, but who is who is playing there? Do you know the second left back? What the hell is this updates every time around? Mendy, yeah, Mendy is a great shout out, but Kamavinga is there. Element is better, I agree with you, but I had my vision, so I hope to, because game 2 is very important too. Yes, every game is important here, and yeah, all good, Dennis. Yeah, Mendy is the best shout out. Uh, lot of different approaches, like as I can see. Nice, it's going to be good. It's basically the same lineup, almost. Oh my god, like we copied each other. That's kind of funny. He has Kvaratskhelia instead of Rodri and Alexander Arnold instead of Van Dijk. Who should you replace Theo with? So you can go for Cancelo if you have the money. You can go for Van Dijk. You can go for DiMarco. You can go for. But yeah, enough of Twitter already. Let's focus on the defenders that Toby is asking about. Yeah, this is a Belgium guy. So this is him. Yeah, he was used as a left back in the last friendly. Maybe he's a good option. Maybe not. Let's see. They face Luxembourg though, and Munir is injured, so that's why I believe that he can be starting instead of him. So yeah, he's a great option there. So Toby, you can go for Castane. Basically, yeah, that's Fayez if you don't own him. Rudiger is a good shout out. Guardio is a great shout out. Grimaldo is good option. Toby, you can go there. Kyle Walker is nailed. You have a lot of options there. Opinion on Bellingham, Wirtz, Jorginho, Rodri, Bruno as a midfield. Perfect. A perfectly good balanced midfield. I like it. I like it a lot. I really like it. Will. If you by any chance need to save some money, you can go from Bellingham to Saka. But if you don't, Bellingham is a perfectly good option as well. A pretty solid midfield, man. Jude is a little bit of a wild card because if he has a day, he can score a hat-trick from second shadow striker position. If not, he is going to be just second fiddle. It's a risk on Jude. Yeah, if you have that feeling, go for him. I am not betting against it. Sorry, Dennis, for plotting this into your head about your team being rotated, but yeah, maybe there are some surprises in match day 1 and 2, and they are going to play the full starting lineups, and my limitless strategy will go out of the window, but still, yeah, if you can nail 11 players, it's going to be great. Yeah, Bellingham, he's not tryharding, he's just playing and he's that good. So it may seem as a tryhard, but still, I like him a lot. So Mbappe, there is a rumor that he is injured. Is that true? Yes, we get a free wild card basically, Benek. Mbappe injury. Let's see. Kylian Mbappe. Do not consent. Not ideal. Yeah, for sure, he's an astonishing player. Yeah, top 5 in the world at the moment, in my opinion. Yeah, I that's why I'm researching this. Um, I just don't see it. He missed a training, but come on, I don't see it happening. Sorry. Yeah, he went to train in the gym. Yeah, there's some precautions there, but I really don't see him not starting in the Euros. If he doesn't, fair play. I would play one game again without him, and next game I can rotate him. Okay, Benek, we'll be here waiting for you. Uh, let's see, is the league growing? It's interesting for me. Yeah, 31 players, so maybe Buyo joined. What happened? Why can't see my leaderboard? Okay, I can see it now. At 31 players. If you're new, don't worry, go and join the league. I will put the code right in. Let's copy the code and I will add it into the description of the stream if it's easier for you. Code for league. I put it in the description as well, so you can go and get it. I think I will go for Cancel, hoping for some attacking returns. Yes, Cancel is a great option, Toby. I wanted to go without him, and I just don't want to risk it. Like, he has been always such an amazing player attacking wise. I miss him a lot in the Prem, and yeah, I wouldn't miss him here. For me, he is going to get in such dangerous positions. He can finish, he can assist, he can do all those great stuff, and yeah, it's going to be a pretty good Euros in my opinion for him, especially the first two fixtures. Yeah, I just put the code into the description. Don't be shy, join the league. It's completely free to join, so yeah, don't lose anything if you go inside, but you can win a free entrance to my paid league for the Fantasy World next season for FPL, and it's going to be good there. I just went and brought Mbappe back into my team, had to slap myself for even considering. Yeah, Oscar, I don't see why. It's like when the fantasy FPL was starting last season, and we were like, "Is this player injured? Is this player injured?" Come on, if he is injured, you're going to transfer him out. But going without, for me, the only must-own player in game week 1 seems like a stupid decision, and I don't like it. Don't risk it. Why what is the thing? Yeah, you can go for another striker, perfectly okay, but imagine if he plays. Like, going without, this is like going without Haaland in game week 1 in the FPL world. It's like you're just starting behind, and imagine he scores 3 goals, then scores 2 past Netherlands, and then he's rested against Austria, and it's all good. And yeah, but he can blank as well, but you can take him out of the squad. He has a match in the third day, so you have more days left. So yeah, Don't forget to prepare, by the way, for you guys, don't forget to put the players who are having fixtures later on the bench, because you can swap them all the time, and start with players like Gundogan and Mittelstadt who plays today. If you own Swiss, Italian, Spanish player who plays in game week in the second day, go for them. And don't forget to prepare your team always. Basically, that's the most important thing. You can change captains. Imagine if Gundogan scores 2 goals in the opening day, it's all Gucci, and you forget about a lot of the captain decisions. If not, you can go for a second, third, fourth, and fifth option even. So we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tries. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tries only, and in match day 2 is 4 again. So yeah, don't forget that you can rotate your squad. That's the format that I enjoy a lot, because it makes you engage in your game. Like in the fantasy world, you just put it 1 hour and 30 minutes before that, and that's it. For the next 3 days, you're just a passive viewer, and yeah, you cannot change anything. If you had the opportunity to rotate the team in the FPL world, it would have been even more interesting. That's like one of the rules that I want them to integrate in the FPL game. You can actively change your players. Like you can start with one captain, second captain, third captain, fourth captain. If you want to play it the way you do now, completely fine. But for me, this format of being so present in the game keeps the audience in. Like you want to watch all the Euros games because you want to know how your team is doing. You want to advance. That's why I will try and play Champions League Fantasy next season. I will create it's a new format, so we'll have to see how that goes there. It's going to be completely new for everyone, maybe new rules, maybe this, maybe that, I don't know, but I believe it's going to be fun. And once a week, what's killing us of doing a lineup there? Like, it doesn't matter. Go for it, play it, and just have some fun and be engaged in the game. That's the best thing possible, to be always engaged. Like, you are not going to pick some placeholder on the bench and just forget him and he gets lost there. Like, just start your players. It's going to be so much fun. 2 minutes until lineups. So yeah, that's what I have to say. And let's see how it goes. For everyone tuning in, like, subscribe, join the league. That's the most important part. Join the league. It's completely free. You don't lose anything if you join. You won't be hurt or something. So yeah, tune in, join the community. I'm making daily content. I will be posting things. So yeah, feel free to be part of the journey. My team looks all right. I'm happy with my team. Okay, Dennis, nice to see you. Is this your first time on my channel, Dennis, or you have been here before and you've watched some of my content? What are my thoughts on Tony Cruz? He's great, but I don't see him as a best Dutch option, not the German option. So yeah, he's good. He has a nice price, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 6.5, but he's not on pens. Yeah, he's on some free kicks. This is his last tournament, so he will give his all, but still, I wouldn't rate him as high as the other guys. But now the lineups are almost certainly out. What? They're not out? How? And why? Come on, lineups, please. Oh, nice to see you. So you found me there, Dennis. Good to have you as a viewer. Do you play FPL or you're only here for the Euros? Come on, I want lineups. What's happening? Can I find him here? Ah, we have lineups, guys. Okay. What's that in the background? Sorry. I didn't want that. Ah, okay, Dennis. Nice to have you here. So, okay, we have Neuer, Rudiger, Ta, Kimmich. So, is there a more beautiful view of that? Uh, so more and more people are joining here already. Come on. So here are the lineups. We have them. Okay. So it's Rudiger, Ta, and Kimmich with Mittelstadt start. So nothing interesting there. Kroos, Endrich, and Gundogan as an attacking mid. Wirtz, Havertz, and Musiala. Okay. Gunn, Ralston, Robertson, McTominay, Tierney, McGinn, McGregor, Adams, Christie, Henrik Sportius. Gilmore is not starting, which is an interesting thing. And the rest, it was pretty normal. No surprises there. What happened with this website? Uh, what was the website there? Was this one? Yes, this was the website. Okay. So here is the lineup confirmed. Neuer, Kimmich, Rudiger, Tah, Mittelstadt, Kroos, Andrich, Musiala, Gundogan, Wirtz, Havertz. Pretty normal. And for Scotland, it's Gunn, Henry, Porteous, and Tierney in defense. Robertson, McCory, Gilmore. What? That's possible? How the hell? What the hell is going on? I'm so confused. Okay, here we have the lineups. So it's Porteous, Henry, and Tierney, Gunn, Ralston, McTominay, McGregor, Robertson, McGinn, Christie, Adams. Yeah, this looks alright, and for Germany it looks alright. So no surprises in the first lineups, which is great. So Dennis, you play only Euros. I hope that I can get you hooked on FPL as well, so you can become a regular viewer here. As you can see, I'm answering every question. If you are not part of the community and want to play the Euros content with me, don't forget to join the community by subscribing. Again, it's completely free. You will be notified on the content and that stuff. You can get some tips from me if you want some. If not, you can just come for the vibes. As you can see, we're talking about a lot of stuff. I don't know how many games I will watch along with you guys during streams or anything, but for sure I will try to create deadline streams for most of the games, most of the match days for sure, and maybe for some of the games I will do a deadline stream as well, just to prepare my squad or something like that before the fourth day to see who is where with captain's option. Should we swap them? Should we not? Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, the German options remains the same. Gundogan is my captain for now. So you had Wirtz. Is Wirtz going to be the captain for you on the first day, or do you prefer someone else? Oh, I like water. especially in that hot weather. I don't know about you guys, but the weather here is hot as hell. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I've cooked here. It's not something so special to say because a lot of players are using that, but still pretty happy. For Skilla is a good option as well, but I don't have the money. Oh yeah, I will not go. Do I buy any Scottish players or avoid them? Tony, I would buy them for the second week, if I'm perfectly honest. The first week is their first European tournament. Yeah, they might do some damage to Germany, but honestly, it's a bigger risk than to not get them. I mean, it's tough. I consider McTominay and Robertson. Maybe I will get Robertson for the second fixture. I'll have to see how that goes for him, but still, no way that I would risk right now replacing, let's say, Cancelo for Robertson or Van Dijk for Robertson when I know that their countries are doing far better. Maybe McTominay for Jorginho if the money was enough, but he is expensive, I believe. Yeah, 6.5. It's him or Rodri, and Rodri is on pens and he's from Spain, so yeah. Kvaratskhelia is 7 million, which is a good number. If I save from a keeper, I can go from Rodri to him. But they face who they face? Czechia and Turkey, and I don't see them beating them. It's going to be tough for Georgia for sure. Pence outside of the box goes, yes. So I can sell Pickford and go for a 4.5 keeper, but I don't want to, honestly. I just want security for the first 2 weeks. Maybe not as exciting to hold a holding GM there, but Spain, let's see how they perform. Maybe it's a trap to go for Rodri. Kvaratskhelia is 5% owned. 4 goals in qualifying. What was Georgia doing in the groups? Who are they in a group with? Someone more. So they were with Spain and Scotland. Yes, Spain and Scotland. And they lost a lot of games here and there. And they won because of, they are in because of this Euro Nations thing. Okay. And they beat them on pens. So not something amazing. Like here, yeah, Kvaratskhelia, to be honest, is being, yeah, he's scoring goals. Let's not fool ourselves. What? 4? Okay. I expect something like that. Yeah, he has 4 goals and 1 assist. Okay, but I just don't see them winning any points. So that's why I'm not going for him. If it was last season, I should have, maybe, but still not too very interested. So the next deadline after that is on Wednesday. So we have Saturday, 4 days only to prepare. Okay, I will prepare most probably for that. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, a pretty good lineup from them. I'm surprised that uh, McGinn is not here, but still their decision. Not McGinn, but Gilmore. Sorry. Stuart Armstrong, so Chad, I'm starting. I don't see them causing a lot of issues. It's interesting to see that my team is not being changed a lot. But yeah, I will do during the week a limitless video swash wildcard or whatever, like just a free hit, best team possible. I'll do my team selection. Maybe I'll do some live reactions. We'll have to see how it's looking like, or some reactions through the game, some analysis, some best players. We'll see how it goes with this content, but it's going to be quick content after content after content, reacting to games and everything. So yeah, maybe I'll update the best draft. We'll do some shenanigans there. We have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we have 5 days before the next official deadline. So all good. So March day 2, yeah, I won't be here for March day 2's deadline because I will be at work. March day 3 is at Sunday. So here I would be, honestly, like Sunday 10 o'clock. Don't see why I shouldn't be here. But yeah, this March day 2, I'm not catching up the deadline. Yamal is a good option as a cheap attacker. He's a good option. The problem is he takes a forward spot, Yamal. Like maybe as a differential if they haven't qualified before the match day 3, Yamal is going to be a great option. For me, he's going to be one of the young players of the tournament. But still, I don't know. I don't know. He takes a forward spot, and that's the thing bugging me. Like, who is Buniwa? Hello, nice to see you, my friend. I was just thinking what the hell is happening with Luis, but he is here. Is Mbappe not playing or just rumors watching from Hayward, California, USA? AM, what you know on Slovenia? Adam Serin, only 5 million, 1 goal, 3 assists, 4 clean sheets. Let's see. Serin, nice to see you. Mbappe not playing, I don't care about those rumors. If I see on paper like he misses the first game, okay, unless I see that Mbappe is in. So Slovenia, first of all, their matches look like this: Denmark, then Serbia, then England. The guy you're referring to is called, let's see him, Serin. 5 million. Okay, I don't care. Okay, against Slovenia, so Serin. Okay, Slovenia. See, I missed you too, Luis. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, man. So they faced Bulgaria and Serin played 0 minutes. Oh no, he played as a holding DM, so number 22. Against Slovakia, he played again there. He's good for the price, to be perfectly honest. 5 million, you cannot go wrong. If you need a 5 million cheap enabler, you can always go for a mighty Jorginho, who is 5 million. But if you want to take a punt on Serin, go for it. It's good to have some differentials here and there. So taking a not seriously or something like that, you just go for it. It's a gamble, but still no one cares about that gamble so much. Okay, the gang is getting back together. Who is here? Boo is here. Oscar is here. Toby is here. Benek was here. So if you want to play against the template, Serin is your guy, man. I wanted Jorginho for just the Albania game. He's just a placeholder in my team. But Serin, if you feel like he's going to do bits, especially in the first two fixtures, go for him. So without me watching any other content creators, I just finished with a pretty template site, if I have to admit, which is not great, but still okay. So basically, with the Euro 2020, which was held in 2021, was my first serious fantasy game, and that's what hooked me to FPL. Like I was playing FPL for 5 weeks, and then just from anything about fantasy, but when I got hooked into the Euros, I thought let's go and play FPO more seriously, and that's why I'm back with more Euros, because this is what got me hooked into fantasy and the excitement here to change the players and to do everything and to be prepared. So this is my second season playing this. I don't know what my previous rank was. I don't remember honestly, but this is my first year as a content creator, and I'm pretty happy to share my knowledge with you. About to enjoy a hamburger. Good, good. Taking a break from work. How are you doing with life? I'm perfectly doing with life, my friend. It's all good. It has been good. I had a small injury and I had to make a surgery there during the summer, but it's all good right now. I'm preparing little by little for the upcoming FPL season. I'm doing behind the scenes work, which I will be showcasing to you when we start making the content. Next week, we will have the schedule for the fixtures. We will prepare content around that. We will prepare a lot of things about the fantasy world there. So stay tuned about that. Oh, Toby, you reminded me of something. So let me add. Who is the best captain for match day one, game day one? So it's Wirtz, Gundogan, Havertz, Skocic, okay, let's see. My score prediction for Germany versus Scotland is 3-0 Germany. Who will be man of the match for the first game? You think Wirtz? I believe Kroos is going to be man of the match. The way that he is going into retirement, they can give him the man of the match award pretty easily. So I see Cruz as the man of the match this game. I don't know why, but that's the way I see it. So yeah, with Euro 2021 was my first serious fantasy. I did pretty alright. I finished top 25k, which for a first full season was okay. I don't remember anything from that period, just that I could have done better at the end, but still a pretty good concept. And let's see how the fantasy FPO starts next season. We'll do some maybe stream reaction for the fixtures. We'll create some charts there. We'll do all those good bits. But let's see. Am I taking a risk with too many holding midfielders? Is it against my nature? That's the thing. Like Jorginho, Rodri, and Gundogan. My best chip strategy: limitless match day 3 and wildcard before the quarterfinals. So many holding midfielders. Okay, Szoboszlai, Gundogan, and Fernandes are going to be attacking ones. So if I can fit in, no. You can't wait for FPO. Me either. I think the content you like it, Toby. I know that you are a regular comment section guy, so you're watching the videos and you like it. I'm doing some pretty good preparation behind the scenes. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I have some strategy to start the season better next time around. We'll see how it goes. But still, we'll go my way. We'll try to find solutions. We'll try to focus on the game. When the time is right, we'll analyze fixtures. We'll analyze a lot of things, and we'll see how it goes. My team looks fire. Thank you, Luis. I hope it's a good team. I don't know. Always my team seems like fire when I start a fantasy game, and then it's just shambles. But it is what it is. Let's try and prepare the best. Let's not forget we have Olympic Games this summer as well. So some of the players for FPL are going to go there. So it's going to be pretty interesting when they're going to get rest. Because players like Mateta and Ulisse, by the way, are going to be with France for their Olympic Games. And the Olympic Games are at the end of the July month. So when they're going to rest, I don't have an idea. You went for Güler 6 mil, yeah. He was a good shout out in my squad as well. He's just in a price point that I neither enjoy or want, because it's either him or Rodri, and I prefer Rodri. I prefer Çalhanoğlu because he's a penalty taker, but Güler can do some bits, and he's a dark horse of a player, meaning that he can do serious job and serious work going into their match, especially against Georgia. A lot of players will get injured. Maybe. So many tournaments like Euros, Olympic Games for some of the young boys, and then mid-August the Prem starts. Like they're until mid-July playing on the Euros. Let's say teams like Germany, England, France, Portugal, Spain, Belgium, they're all rumored to reach the later stages. Netherlands as well. So yeah, it's going to be tough managing those players, because let's say they go to the final 14th of July, and when they go 14th of July, how they're starting on the 10th of August, they have to take a rest. Especially City and Arsenal players who are going, United and City players who are playing in the Carabao. What the hell is going on then? But yeah. Who am I supporting? You like Portugal? I have Portugal as my Euro winners. So I don't support them. I like England because I like English football, but I feel like Portugal are winning it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm off the mark a lot, but I just have a feeling about them. Luis, by the way, did you join my league? I have a league for the fantasy. You can follow the code or the link down in the description. It's good to have you in the league once again. You were a pretty good contender last time around. What the hell happened here? Why it's not loading? Yeah, here is the league. Toby is here. Buyo, I believe, joined. So yeah, you can join in as well, Luis, if you haven't. 34 members, it's a pretty good number. Okay, in the starting 11, that's a good thing to add here. So tomorrow for the matches, it's going to be... Yeah, go into the description of the stream. There is a quick link or copy the code. One of the two ways. Stop with this sound. Okay, can we follow it through here? The build-up? Okay, maybe we can watch the opening ceremony here. Am I going to get restricted? Let's not risk it. Okay. It's not worth. So tomorrow we'll get the news for Hungary, Switzerland pretty early. So we will know if their players are starting. That's a good thing. Yeah, join us quickly as you can. You have still 30 minutes, so yeah, no rush. Oh, let's see how it goes. And imagine Scotland today destroys Germany. That will be freaky funny. So with you it should be more now. Oh, you're back, Benek. Hello, Benek. I don't know if we have met Luis. He is one of the regulars from the FPL world. Think you missed the lineups, Benek. Here is the Germany and the Scottish lineup. It's looking alright. Mittelstadt is there, Gundogan is there, Wirtz, Musiala, Havertz, Kimmich, Kroos, everyone who is rumored is there. From the Scottish perspective, McTominay is playing. I don't know if this is going to be his position or not, but he's there. Robertson is starting, so Angus Gunn, is he... He's 4.5, so it doesn't matter. Far better options at 4.5, but still, yeah, the lineups are this. I hope you can see them. Yeah, but I believe Scott McTominay is playing behind Che Adams. So those are the lineups, Benek. Mittelstadt is playing. I believe that's the most important thing. Yeah, I believe the same. We will be watching Copa America. No, Toby. I cannot. It's too far out of my hour zone. Like, they start in what time exactly? Where was it? So 6 days and 5 hours. So basically at 3 o'clock my time. It's going to be hell for me, Toby. I cannot do it. I watched some highlights, most probably, or some early game. Out of him and Mittelstadt, yeah, McTominay is the captain choice. really. And if something fails, you have other options. So, Luis, what is your name here? I don't see you. Do you go by Luis? No, I don't see Luis here. Did you click the correct link? Surely it's supposed to be the correct one. No, I cannot see you. Oh yeah, now there are more players. Yes, San Jose, I see you. Yeah, Toby, it's a no-go for me to go for the Copa America. But will we be able to see the teams after the game week starts, like in terms of other people? Yeah, I believe that we're going to be able. Point taken, Luis. Glad that you've joined. 36 people, it's a good number, especially for only 1 week of promotion of that league. A pretty solid number, in my opinion. I believe we're going to be able to see the other teams. I don't see a reason why not to, especially if you're in the league. You can go and see. The thing about that game is that those teams can change like that. You have 2 chips, basically 3 chips. You have so many free transfers. If you see a team, you don't know if this user is going to use a transfer or something like that. It's just you don't have anything there. Good luck to everyone. I will be very engaging into the game. Any prizes? If you win my league, Luis, next season when I start the FPL, I'm going to do a paid league. So basically, if you want to enter, you have to be a member of the channel. And if you are a member of the channel, you enter the premium league where you can win a prize of real money. Basically, I'm going to be sending them to you. And the winner of this euros gets a free entrance. Basically, you won't have to be a member or do something like that. You receive the code from me or the link via some social media or somewhere else, and you're going to be participating for the prize. If you are paying for the subscription or something like that, you can invite a friend for free or do something like that. It's going to be a free entrance for you as well, and you get bragging rights for the win here. What do you think is a good place for me to aim for? Now, Benek, I believe that top 100k remains a good target. It's good to be in the top 100k always. Yeah, there are far less people here than in the FPL world, but still top 100k is going to be amazing, especially because here most of the people are going to be very engaged. Like, you have only 7 weeks and you will be able to watch that and go in. So yeah, I believe top 100k is a good rank to aim for. The prizes for winning the thing is a trip to Qatar. The second place is going to be a gaming console and some of this. What am I aiming for? Top 100k always when I start. Top 100k is always my aim, and whatever I can get higher, good thing. I hope to one day win so I can come out in one of your videos and talk FPL live. Is my dream, one of my faps for sure. Let's see how it goes, and we can talk about a lot of stuff. We are talking about a lot of stuff. we'll see how it goes. Thank you, Toby. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time, man. And hope you have luck in the fantasy and have a great time watching the Euro games. Inside the top 100, that's a brave shout out, Luis. I hope you achieve it. 23 minutes up until deadline, guys. So close. Yeah, the thing about those Euro deadline streams is that a lot of people are just going to pubs or something like that to enjoy the games. So maybe it's tough to get all the deadlines all the time, but still. Interested to see how the Germany group ends up. Every group is interesting to see. I believe that it's Germany, Hungary, Switzerland, Scotland. It is going to be one of the toughest one. I don't see a very easy group. Like maybe a heavy favorite in all of them, but apart from that, Euros it's pretty balanced. Like who said that? Mbappe, I think, said that. There are no teams that you beat like Qatar or some African team that, or some South American team that's weaker, or some Asian team. They're just better and on the medium level, all of them. Thank you, Luis. Thank you for the nice words. Uh, let's see how Scottish team do. First big tournament for them. We'll have to see. So let's see who are the most owned players. So the most owned player is Mbappe, of course. After that is Harry Kane. Bellingham and Wirtz have a lot of ownership. Van Dijk and Bruno Fernandes are owned. Frimpong is owned, even though he is not confirmed. Rudiger is heavily owned. Rodri, Cancelo, Di Marco, Foden, Ronaldo, Arnold, De Bruyne, Havertz, Mainan is a lot higher than I expected. Yeah, Georgia is going to be. It was just a lucky win. Like, I think Greece would have been better for that tournament, but still, it's good to have some different countries there. But one from 24 teams, it's not the same like 8 from 32. Musiala, Neuer, Guardiola is on. Guardiola is a great shout out for game week 2, match day 2. Say Theo Hernandez, Grimaldo is a great option for match day 3. Donnarumma is here. Costa, Simons. Who's the lowest owned player that I own? So basically, I don't have such player. The lowest owned player in my team is... Wow, Gundogan with 12%. So Gundogan is 12%. Everyone else is heavily more owned. Oh my god, I'm so template. Ah, freaking hell. Trossard is a great shout out. Yes, McTominay is here. I don't own a differential player, but I don't think it's needed in game week 1. Can you explain the slight price changes? Yes, the thing that I was referring to is that so how to play. Let me see where I found it. It was a so fantasy Euro 24 price changes. So basically, I read it somewhere that they're going to be adjusted after match day 3. So until that, everything is locked price wise. So how to play, changing, making chips, scoring points. It's the same data everywhere I go. But yeah, honestly, I'm not sure, but they will be adjusted. Like if someone is doing well, I believe they can move him from 5.5 to 6, and from 6 to 4 or something like that. It's not no point one. It's like no daily changes the way I remember it reading it, so they can adjust it depending on form and on qualities. Yes, maybe no point 0.5 and 1. I believe that's the way, but not confirmed. But you have the wildcard then, so it will not matter. 3-1 Germany. I believe 3-0 Germany wins. I'm not exactly sure with the price changes. I don't remember how it was in the last game, but I believe it was they decided on a price like no point 0.5 or 1, basically. Like it wasn't 0.1 or 0.5. Yeah, it's better. Like what you do with that 0.4, you cannot use it anywhere. So yeah, depending how you do and how your teams do. The opening ceremony is starting in a minute, in a couple of minutes. What do you think, guys? Do you want to watch some of the game together? Like, I won't be able to stream it or something like that. But we can discuss it together. How do you feel like Benek quiz? Do you feel like doing that? Yeah, maybe Mittelstadt is going to be a great change. And that's why I will be using Limitless instead of a wild card before March Day 3. So when Limitless chips goes away, my team is going to be reverted, and I will have the Mittelstadt, the Fires, and the other players that I want to keep with the great prices. Yes, I'm watching it with, but I won't be able to stream it. No worries, Benek. I will stay with Luis and just have some fun. Maybe we'll watch it on a. I watched on the TV and I will put a live score on and just discuss it. If you feel like maybe I will go for the first half, we'll see. Because I'm already 2 hours, almost 2 hours into the stream, and I will have to take a break at some point. But yeah, my team is locked in. I'm not making any changes. I've tinkered around with it so many times, especially in the midfield. The defense changed a little bit. Okay, Luis, we can just watch it together for some time. Maybe other people will join. By the way, for some of you who are watching and you have not yet joined the league, do it. It's completely free. There is a quick link into the description of the stream. It's next to the FPL MV Euro 2024 mini league. Go for it. Join. It's completely free to join. You have a league code if you haven't joined yet, so that's another way to do it. Uh, Maybe, but with these streams, I have a delay. I counted like a 10 seconds delay between um what I say and what you hear. So it's going to be tough to do a commentary live. But yeah, we're going to discuss it. I'm going to be watching it together with you boys. So yeah, we can have some fun. Maybe some other people will join. Maybe we'll discuss it. We'll see how it goes. But let's watch the openings. Yeah, Benek. But even if he doesn't, you can always sub him off. So that's the beauty of that game. So they're starting with a random dance, as I can see. I don't know if that Euro UEFA Euro is not monetized, but rights reserved. Like if I'm streaming them on here. Will they block my stream? That's why I'm not risking it. So yeah, some guys are dancing. Oh, you're doing lift. Nice. Nice voice. Good summer thing to do. There is some freaky dancing party going on with all of the colors. So yeah. Jumping. No worries, Benex. Nice to see you back into the fantasy grind. It was it was poor time missing you, but now it's a good time when you're back. Hope to see you soon again. Maybe for another video when I do a stream. Maybe I'll do before Sunday's games. Let's say a deadline's done. No, maybe the next stream will be later on during the tournament, but still videos every day. And good luck to everyone. Thank you, Benek, for tuning in. Go and have fun watching the first game. A lot of people dancing, jumping. I don't like this. Favorite sport drink? Yeah, it will be cringe to say Prime. Like, I don't drink other sport drinks. I enjoy watching KSI videos and Logan Paul in recent times, especially his podcast. So I like them. It's a sport drink. They're sponsoring teams. So yeah, it is a sport drink. So I like it. What the hell is happening with that dance? I don't like this. I don't like this shenanigans. Opening ceremony. I enjoy the Champions League, but that. So guys, lock in your drafts. It's looking nice. It's looking amazing. Let's hope for a strong start. Yeah, Gatorade for you. Why do you hate Prime Voice? It's interesting to see. I don't have any opinion micronutrients wise because I don't like Gatorade's taste, to be honest. But yeah, I just enjoy Prime to try new flavors. I have some flavor that I like and they're all good. Wow, a lot of jumping, fireworks, etc. Blah 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 blah. Guys, we have 10 minutes left for the end of the deadline portion. This is my team. You can copy it, you can do whatever you feel like doing with it. I hope you are having fun. I for sure am. If you have any last minute questions, ask them. Join the league, it's completely free. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. If you're new around here, it's good to get more people here joining. So, yeah, all those great stuff. You hate the taste? Perfectly fine. I don't like the Gatorade taste. I've drank only European Gatorade, so maybe there is a difference between the American and the European one, but still it's a sport drink. The best one is water, like you said. So you can go for water always. As you can see, water. Ah, again, fireworks, blah blah. I don't like those. Sorry for not speaking for a bit, but come on. What the hell am I seeing? You change Wirtz for Cross? Okay, you can do it. Okay, the teams are ready to go out. That's a good thing. So we're done with the fantasy. We can go with those scores. Just go and follow the game live. Wirtz is more attacking. Cross is going to get man of the match favoritism, in my opinion. So 3 points if they win 1-0, maybe they are coming to his way. I don't know. But yeah, let's see how they perform. Last minute questions. Let's do a last minute check for the league. Okay. 36 members. Okay, we're starting a good league with 36 members. That's the Euro Cup coming onto the field. What the hell is going on with this app? Yeah, 36 members to start off. Nice. 6 minutes. I can close this one. I will rely on this one. And let's see what goes on. Nagelsmann, a woman that I don't know, but maybe Prince. I'm not sure. Beckham? No, Beckenbauer is not this one. Oh, maybe Beckenbauer. I'm not completely sure who that guy on the TV is right now. Five minutes until the deadline. But see what a simple thing can do to your health. Just add an icon that the player is starting. So simple, yet so brilliant. The lineup is looking good. Everything is looking good, bruh. Come on, stop with this showing of the trophy or something like that. Let's go. Come on. Let's start. Bring the lineups and let's play game. Robertson is ready, as I can see on my TV. The German squad, yeah, they're going out. So it's pretty much starting. Edge up is not looking good. Okay, it's here. So yeah, everything is saved. and we're good to go. Okay, we're good to go, guys. This is my final lineup. I'm not doing any changes. Good luck to you, all of you. You have 3 minutes for final questions or for something to ask. This is your starting lineup: Mbappe, Chiesa, KGB, Bellingham, Wirtz, Serin, Paes, Trent, Di Marco, Mittelstadt, Casillas, Ronaldo, Güler, Cancelo. A pretty good lineup and a lot of players that I haven't seen in a lot of teams like KGB, like Chiesa, like Casillas. A pretty solid lineup. Good job, boys. I like it. I like it a lot. You don't have anyone from. Oh, you have Vert. So Vert's your captain for today. Nice, boys. A good luck. A very good squad, Luis. Uh, who who is your third striker, by the way, Luis? Is Chiesa a striker? Yeah, Chiesa is a striker. I did not know that. That's why I haven't seen him in a lot of drafts. Huh. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I believe you have a good lineup. Yeah, the servers are going heavy. Let's go, Luis. I believe you can do some damage. Yeah, we're done. The time has passed. Good luck to everyone. We've heard the national anthems and let the games begin. We go to the live score and we start looking in those seconds. They will be starting any minute. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, you can find me with on X with here is how my profile looks on X. It's FPOMV, so yeah, I'm not posting there. I'm just here for the vibes and if I can chat with you. So yeah. No Mbappe day one. Good, good, good for FPL Fran. I like him. Okay, the game has started. Let's go. Sorry about that. Let's see how it goes. Quick save by Gun there. It's got in a great position. Yeah. Okay, Luis. Let me prepare to see your team. I cannot see the followers. Or oh, okay, I see you. It looks good. It looks good, man. It looks nice. Let's hope it brings you some joy. I've seen it. It looks good. It looks nice. It looks nice. So Scotland is celebrating a goal kick. Inch. Nice. Luis, I don't want to disappoint you, man, but I'm going to go out. I want to lay down and enjoy the game and just have a little bit of rest because I have been sitting on the chair for more than 2 hours. Thank you for tuning in once again. Join on the videos. Have a good day and feel free to come on videos, other streams, and prepare for the next coming season. I hope you had fun. I did as well. Uh, and yeah, let's enjoy the Euros. It looks nice. Have a nice evening or day. It's day for you. So yeah, a day for you. Be safe and I'll see you around, man. Bye.